everybody, what is going on? It's your girl Keisha. Welcome to my show. Okay, so if you guys haven't heard, I'm gonna spill the tea. Okay, so Kirk Franklin and his son Kerrion Franklin have gotten into a dispute sometime last week, and the son Kerrion leaked the video recording. Okay, so he filmed and he released the video recording of him and his father going back and forth. Now you can hear Kirk Franklin, Mr. Gospel Singer, Mr. Praise the Lord, Praise Jesus, Mr. Stomp. So his ass was going in on his son, talking about, you little skinny ass, you nigga this, and you know what I'm saying, you bitch ass nigga, and you know what I'm saying, I'll put my foot in your ass, I'll break your neck. This is what Kirk Franklin was saying to his son. This is what Kirk Franklin was saying. I heard it. Okay, I'm telling you, this is what he said to his son. So his son talking about F you, shut the F up, shut the F up. I'm like, whoa. Okay, I didn't grow up talking like that to my parents, honey, because I know a good box was coming and a good thump in my back was coming. So I already know that was not going to be me talking to neither my father or my mother like that, because I already knew the consequences, honey, okay? Mama threw things, and she threw hard things, okay? And mama don't miss, so I know better. But this ninja here was like, shut the F up, shut the F up. And at the end, Kirk Franklin, you not gonna disrespect me, you not gonna disrespect me. And then Kirk Franklin hung up the phone. So he said, oh, he hung up? So he hung up? Okay. And so a lot of people were siding, it looks like a lot of people siding with the son Kerrion, and was saying that Kirk Franklin was wrong. He should have never cursed out his son. That was so unethical of him. It was rude, and it was so unlike him, etc, etc, etc. People weren't feeling the situation, but then there was people who sided with Kirk Franklin, said leave Kirk Franklin alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has the right to defend his doggone stuff and curse out his, that's his son. You know what I'm saying? He brought him into the world. You know the saying, I brought you into the world and I will take your ass out. So that's a lot of people's mentality. Like, the son had no right talking about shut the F up, shut the F up. No right to cuss your parent out, because it wasn't for them, your ass wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our parents. You know what I'm saying? So let's not play them type of games here. So I'm not mad at Kirk Franklin for cursing out his son. You know, I don't know the full details because the entire phone call wasn't played. So the entire conversation wasn't leaked. We just hear Kirk Franklin cursing out his son, but his son never played the entire clip. Now, if you know, and if you heard the entire conversation from start to finish, then let me know. You know what I'm saying? You can put in the comment section, you know, if you heard. But for what I've heard, it just shows Kirk Franklin going in on his son, but it never showed the exact, like, the root of the conversation, how it led to Kirk Franklin just spazzing on his child. So Kirk Franklin came back and apologized. Was like, oh, you know, because he was on a Tamron Hall show, and he, you know, was in another video apologizing and saying that how him and his son had many issues for many years. So they've had family trauma and issues for a very long time. His son is in his 30s, and for 20 plus years him and his son been having problems, okay? And he apologized and said, listen, I'm sorry, I apologize to you all because I shouldn't have lost my cool, I shouldn't have lost my temper, but I'm only human and I make mistakes, you know, but I shouldn't have lost my cool. And Kirk Franklin said he got the family therapist on the phone, you know, during the conversation, but the son never played that part. So we never got to hear Kirk Franklin trying to calm the situation down and get another third party into the mix, okay? So that's what Kirk Franklin is saying, okay? So now there's another leak tape, and I'll play it towards the ending of the video so you guys can watch. So stay tuned, don't go no doggone where. So there's another video with the son going back and forth with his friends, and you know, he's arguing with them, and you know, so on and so forth. And then towards the end, they started playing Kirk Franklin's music, and they said, oh, really, okay, you're gonna play my molested's music, you can play my molested's music. And I was like, what the hell? Wait a minute, are you trying to tell us, Kerrion, come to the camera, are you trying to tell us, tell me, tell the entire world that your famous father, Kirk Franklin, Mr. Stomp, okay, one of the best gospel singers and directors of all time, was molesting you? Dude, no. You know what I'm saying? And some people I was reading the comments and other videos that I saw, people were like, yeah, I could kind of believe that. Kirk Franklin's spirit never set with my spirit. Something about Kirk Franklin made my spirit just not feel him at all. I don't like him, etc., etc. So people have mixed feelings about this situation. Some people believe that Kirk Franklin did indeed physically abuse his son. So again, you guys, I'm not there. You wasn't there. If you was there, child, I don't know. If you want to spill it, you can if you want. But at the end of the day, I wasn't there, so I can't speak for sure that Kirk Franklin abused his son. But Kirk Franklin was adamant about not physically abusing his child. This is what he said in the Tamron Hall, sex show. He's very adamant about not abusing his child. So I don't know what's going on, but this is the latest that I'm bringing you guys on the Kirk Franklin Kerrion situation. But tell me what you guys think. Do you really believe that Kirk Franklin abused his son, molested his son? That's a serious, heavy allegation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why would he say that? As soon as Kirk Franklin music come on, really, guys, really, after all that I've been through, gonna play my molested music? Really? Who is he talking about? Some people want to say that, oh, Kirk Franklin didn't write that song, so it can be, you know what I'm saying, the person who wrote the song. But, you know what I'm saying, but then Rihanna don't write her music like that. Beyonce don't write her music like that, but we say, oh, that's a Beyonce song. We don't really credit the people who write it. We just know who sings the damn song. So who sings the damn song, we're gonna say it's their song. You know what I'm saying? So that's a serious, heavy allegation. I hope this is not true. I really hope that Kirk Franklin, his family, really, work things out and can get better as time goes on, because it should never be a father-son going back and forth. You guys supposed to have one of the best relationships in the world. I like with some Kirk Franklin. I like his music, I'm not a fan of him wearing no dresses, and I know he was addicted to porn. I know those things he had some issues. Anyway, tell me what you guys think about the situation. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll come back with another one. All right, peace.
Yeah. I ain't gotta play no more. I can be me for real now. I believe I'm gay. I'm a girl, right? So everything everybody's saying is correct. Kerrion is so wrong about saying ill. And
Baby got initiated.
I'm fucking men, and I'm Illuminati. Everything on the internet, right? All these rumors about me is true, right? That's what y'all saying. I'm the devil. That's what y'all want me to be. Y'all don't want me to, right?
Okay,
that's what y'all say, right?
Let's do this.
That's what y'all say, right? Y'all hurt my feelings, but I hurt y'all feelings, but y'all don't hurt mine, right?
What's the problem?
I hurt y'all feelings. Oh, now you want to get serious. Now you want to lower your tone.
I don't know how to.
I never said possessed.
You just said you
I
never
never
said
said possessed.
Now
you making up shit. You getting further and further away from me tonight, right in front of my face.
And you just
I'm a poet. I'm a creative.
You're gonna write a show or
and you said you liked it. And you said you liked it.
I didn't say I liked it. I said
you said that sounds good. Why would you lie to me?
Yeah, because I would like to see you do something productive, like make
productive. Y'all ain't done nothing productive. I'm a son of a famous fuck. Y'all ain't done shit.
I'm just saying, like I was, I'm proud to see that you got something to look forward to.
I work with everybody, and I can do
And then
whatever I
you
want. I
tell
thought
me the
this was
name
what
of
my
the
family and it's
movie
not.
production is gonna be
You're
Devil Lives at His
the
House.
crazy uncle.
You are.
And now you're talking
Look
about
at you. Look crazy. You
Illuminati,
look older than me. You're not taking care of yourself.
and
You
you're
look older
talking
than me.
about secret society shit, and it's like this is the shit that makes you go right up here.
I'm not in none of that shit. You can believe whatever the fuck you want, man. I live my own life. I
said
ain't sold
it.
my soul. I'm not on contract. You said I'm she.
said it.
He said I'm she. That's what you said. You keep calling me she.
Talking about
So now I'm being more.
societies and the devil.
That's what everything say on the internet.
I'm the devil.
That's what everything say on the internet.
Like,
That's what y'all say behind my back. Multiple people in this house told me that you called me the devil first. This is how you want to have your face? Watching me and my daddy? That's cool. Oh. I'm used to this. I'm used to fame.
Is this stuck?
This is classic. After everything I've been through, you can play his music tonight. You showed your ass tonight, Keisha. They can play my molested music.
I knew it.
They can play my molested music.